Hi, you are listening to Meditation Jam with Maria René, and this is a pod with igniting energy meditations designed to connect you with your own beautiful inner wisdom that I like to call your pure heart. That infinite, wise part of you that is connecting to all, but also comes with its own journey, its own challenges. And when we connect to this pure heart energy through the igniting meditations, it bypasses all these and goes straight to your core so that you can open up and hear, feel, accept, and have fun with your beautiful self. And I see the energy as a key that unlocks parts of us. And I will also invite guests to speak about their work, experiences, journeys, and listen to their wisdom. So before we start, I would also like to just put out a little warning that please don't be driving while listening to the meditation or doing something that demands your full attention, because I know that for some this energy can put you into a deep relaxation, almost like sleep, so please no driving. Okay, so warm welcome and let's start this meditation jam. So warm welcome to today's energy meditation and ignition. And this was a beautiful energy where we're really grounding ourselves while our energy and light body is really soaring high and feeling light and uplifted. So it's that lovely balance that we get to connect to with being grounded and in the now and present, and as well being connected and uplifted and in that lighter state. Beautiful balance. So I hope you will enjoy it. Please get seated comfortable, close your eyes, keep your palms up, your back straight, and let's do some meditation jam. So warm welcome, and we start by taking a few deep breaths. Then imagine that there is a pillar of red healing earth energy coming from Mother Earth, moving up through you, around you, covering your body inside and out, and continuing up and out into the sky and the universe. And we now have this red healing earth energy keeping us grounded on this journey. Then imagine that there is a similar pillar of divine bright light, a universal energy that is coming from above, and it's going down through you, around you, covering your body inside and out and continuing down into Mother Earth. And we now have this universal energy keeping us balanced on this journey. And we take another deep breath. And if you like, you can set your intention for this to be a peaceful and relaxing journey. Let your mind know that it's okay to step back. There is nothing that you need to fix or solve right now. And let your body know that it's okay to relax. And allow yourself to become heavy as you sink into the surface where you are sitting or lying down upon. And let go of what's been, what's to come in this day. And let this be a moment for you to give back to yourself some peace and quiet. And maybe you start to feel your breath becoming slower together with your heartbeat. And let your shoulders drop even further. Your face to relax, your neck. And we take another deep breath. Then just imagine yourself being out on a beautiful water. It could be a sea, a lake, maybe an ocean. But it's a calm day, a beautiful day. And you can see yourself being out here in any way. Maybe you're floating, maybe you're in a boat. And you're just relaxing and enjoying where you are at this moment out on the water. Softly, gently moving with the current. And it's a clear water. And the sun is shining upon you. You're feeling safe, relaxed, and content with where you are. Knowing that right now in this moment, out on the water, there is nothing that you need to do other than enjoy where you are. And relax. And as the current is moving you, you start to see different views along the way, shifting so slightly. Maybe it's a landscape, or Maybe you are close to the shore so you can see in more detail. But as you are moving, it is shifting in shapes, colors, all beautiful. But a variation of nature on display. And with every new view that you see, your heart lights up a little bit further. Your body and energy expands. Without trying to see what's around the corner, but just being grateful to what's in front of you. And if you don't see or feel or get anything, don't worry. Just by you being here listening to this, the energy is doing the work for you. So you can just relax and keep on following the journey. And as you're floating by on the water, effortless, there is one particular place that is pulling your attention. And as you are focusing on this place, you are starting to move there. Slowly, effortless, just by you focusing on this place. And the closer you get, you might start to feel your energy connecting to the energy of what it is you are. Getting closer to. And it could be something you see in detail or just the shapes. There are no right or wrong, only energy. And you see yourself moving towards this part of your journey that you have seen and want to explore further. And just observe what it is you see or feel without judgment. Maybe you hear it, sense it. And as you are getting really close, there is a light that is shining at the center of this spot. A beautiful light that is welcoming you. With love and joy. And you always have a choice. You can accept this invitation by saying yes out loud or in your head, Or you can say no and come back at any time, reconnect, and then just continue to follow the journey. And if you don't know, then ask your energy to decide for you at this time. And be open to what is. Decision is. And if you said yes, then it's like an explosion of light coming from this space, connecting to you. And this light, it is igniting your pause in life, your energy connected to your past that is filled with light and love. And we're staying in this a little bit longer, just observing how you feel, what you see, sense. And in this light, there is one word that will be delivered to you to carry with you. So you can ask for that word that will contain this energy. For you to reconnect at any time. Where you like to see more clearly your way that is aligned with your heart, with the highest light. And if you don't get the words, then don't worry, it will arrive in some way to you. Just be open and notice as it arrives. And if you don't understand what the word means or why it's that word, don't worry, just let it be what it is right now. And in this light, you are also given a gift. For you to take with you and open in your time. Doesn't have to be right now. And it's an energetic gift that is filled with light to enter where it's needed at this point. For you to expand and connect. with your source, your heart, your soul in a new way. Going deeper into your journey. And we are staying here a little bit longer. And we take another deep breath. And when you feel ready, you can see yourself returning back over the water. It's still a beautiful day, and now you are filled with this light and beauty. And we give thanks to Mother Earth and Father Universe and the Higher Self for joining us today. And you can start to come fully back. Start to move your hands, your feet, your neck. Maybe clap your hands, stamp your feet, do a little dance. And I thank you so much for listening and have a beautiful day. Satnam. Hi and welcome back. And yes, wow, I'm not really sure what to say right now because I am a little bit blank. But maybe it will come to me. What I did feel was that at some time the energy here was very, very light, very high in its frequency. And at the same time, it was also very deep and grounding. At some points, I felt like it almost was difficult to speak. So I really have to listen to this and see if I said anything or if it was just in my head. But all through this journey, there was a sense of lightness and my body was really vibrant and light while my energy was grounded. So that is such a beautiful way to move through life when we connect to that energy that is so grounded that we are here on earth having our human experience and at the same time connected to this light, this energy of the universe, of all that is. And to have those in balance while moving through life, of course, it's a beautiful way. And something that I think that we all would like to have every day, but it's for everyone, I think, an up and down. We can go into a deep meditation or practice, and then we really get into that grounded, into our heart and energy. But then other days we are stressed, we are in our heads, we are in everyday life, and that grounded energy gets harder and harder to reach it. And if I'm only talking about the energetic part of this, it felt a lot like moving through life with the grounding and the lightness in a beautiful balance without having to work for it. So it's not that I have to sit down now and do the meditation, but it's always there. And now I just remembered one thing. I think we were to get a word and then we got a gift. So if you got those beautiful, please write it down because we won't remember it in a week or a month's time. But If you didn't get it, don't worry, because this is the energy working, so it will come to you and the gift has been delivered no matter what you feel or see. And it's always a gift from the light that's aligned with where you are. But I have this sense, it's like it's starting to come back now, but I have this sense of it was something about, the gift was something about seeing our path clear or our life clear from our heart. So with this grounded and light feeling, to be able to see our direction, our choices, ourselves in the beauty that we are, and go beyond our mind, go beyond layers of what's been added throughout the years and lifetimes, is truly a gift. And as always, when we have these energetic work, sometimes it goes really quick and we can notice the shifts and changes straight away. And sometimes it just comes gradually and organically in a way that we don't even notice when it's happening. And I find those parts to be so beautiful, because when you look back in a year's time or half year's time, it's like, wow, this has really shifted. And that is also why I always recommend journaling. What you get from the journey, even if you don't understand it, just write it down. Feelings, visions, sounds maybe. Maybe you see something in writing, or just let whatever it is to come to you. And you can absolutely come back and do the meditations over and over, because we are expanding at all times. So when you arrive the next time, you are doing it from another energetic set point. And then you will have another energetic journey, apart from the relaxing part, which is a nice benefit for sure. But I can feel in my body right now that this energy was really uplifting and vibrant. And I'm just sitting here with a big smile. And since I can't remember all of it, I'm just like not sure why I feel so uplifted. Apart from the energy, of course. So thank you so much for joining and listening to this. And I love to hear your journey and what you experience. So you find me on social media, you find me on Substack, and of course you can comment in the podcast wherever you are listening to this. So as I'm recording this also, I am just putting the finishing touches of my online course, Pure Heart Living. And I just feel so proud and happy to share this. And it's a really deep program, and you won't be able to do it quicker than, I think it is 35 days or something. But I absolutely recommend that you take even longer time. So as you can guess, it's filled with content. There are a lot of energy, both in the way that it's structured, but as well in energy meditations and in ignitions. And there are also tools, there are lessons, there are inspiration where I talk about energy adventures. There are inspiration, and we are working with mudra, with affirmations. We are working with reflections, deep questions for you to really dive deep into where you are right now. We are looking at shadows and traps. We are looking at what you want, how to invite it, how to trust yourself live, how to accept yourself live, showing up to life. We are looking at gratitude, and then the cherry on the cake, to enjoy all your wisdom, all that you have learned. So it's a really packed program, and it is online, and you do it in your time. Everything is there. And if you get it before the end of June 2026, you have a massive discount of 45%, because you are in a way the beta testers. So I have been going through it and it should all be working brilliantly, but you never know if there is a hiccup. So I'm so happy to offer this discount to those of you who are up for it. And there is also a beautiful container community for all who is doing this program where you can share your journey, and I will be there as well and add more content into that group. And I am also sharing stories from some of my energy adventures that I've done throughout the years, together with the energy from these adventures. So I'm just excited. And you can read more about it on my webpage. And if you have any questions, if you feel like, well, maybe that could be something for me, but you are wondering something, then just send me a message and let's get that sorted. So thank you so much for today and doing this work and showing up. And I hope you have a beautiful fortnight. Satnam. You have been listening to Meditation Jam with Maria René, and I am so grateful that you have joined today with your energy. If you liked it, please remember to subscribe, hit the like button and leave a review if there was something specific that you enjoyed. And you will find more links in the text below from my guests and also to my social media if you like to follow me there. So thank you again for joining, and I hope you have a beautiful day, week and month. Satnam.